The holiday season is here with us, and it's a time to catch up with family and just have a good time. It's also a time of the year when indulgence abounds, and you can find that the festive season tends to be associated with food, and it's so easy to get caught up in the celebratory moods such that we lose track of the regular and balanced meals and also healthy habits that serve us so well the rest of the year. On this season, you find that eating different is expected, and it's a time when you find people overeating, which is completely normal. So how exactly can you practice mindful eating? And here are some of the tips to help bring mindfulness into our meals throughout the holiday season. First off is eat slowly and be present. And it's okay to treat Christmas as a time for enjoyment. So when you eat, make sure that you chew each and every mouthful slowly. And also make sure that you pay attention to the taste, the texture, and the flavor of the food when you eat. A great strategy is to switch off the TV, switch off the cell phone, and also have dinner at the table. You'll probably find that you're more mindful when you're eating. It can be hard at the beginning, but it is doable. Number 2 is eat food that your body loves. And forget about dieting rules for a moment and focus on eating well. And when you're making food choices, try to think about how the food you eat affects you beyond the short period of eating. And try to think it this way: will the food and the amount that I eat make me feel energized, fresh, bloated, annoyed with myself, or sluggish? And guys, this is a strategy that I've used over the past couple of years, and I try to associate the food that I eat with how I'm going to feel afterwards, because you're going to notice this: when you pair good food choices with how you feel, you develop an internal motivation to help you eat well throughout the holiday season. Because I don't want to be feeling bloated after eating. I don't want my energy to dip after eating. So I make sure that whatever I am eating food that is going to make me feel fresh, and so that I can be present during that moment. Number 3, a question that someone might have is what to serve. And base this season menu around getting seasonal fruits, such as, like, currently in Nairobi, it is the mango season. But I will insist on us taking those mangoes that are from the rural areas, the small tiny ones. They usually have a lot of fiber, and they're not usually very sweet. Make sure that you also get your fresh vegetables, get your lean meat such as the turkey, the chicken breast, and the beef, and you can also get fresh seafood. Always remember to paint your plate like a painter's palette, and fill your dinner table with colorful salads. Number 4 is physical activity, and plan this holiday season around getting moving. And you can engage in physical activities such as playing football, or even bike riding, and walking to the shops instead of driving or taking a motorbike. Take time to relax and enjoy these physical activities together with family. Enjoying this video. As a norm, remember to hit that like button so that it can be able to spread to more people. Thank you. And number 5 is learn to recognize real actual signs of hunger. And do you feel tired? Do you feel sluggish? Do you feel faint? Is your mind wandering towards thoughts of food, making it hard to concentrate at the task at hand? Have you drank water but your hunger still persists? That can be an actual sign of hunger. And for people who are doing intermittent fasting, if you have been fasting for the last 16 hours or more, and the last meal that you took was a light snack or a lighter meal, definitely that can be a sign that your body is hungry. And you notice that when you start focusing on recognizing real actual sense of hunger, you become more mindful towards eating well. Guys, people like us who still do intermittent fasting even during the festives, because it has become so hard for us to take breakfast, we learned to recognize when we are actually hungry, and we eat only when we are hungry. So guys, learn to recognize real actual sense of hunger. Last but not least is plate portions. And aim to have at least half of your plate with non-starchy vegetables, a quarter of your plate with lean meat such as chicken, the turkey, and the beef, and a quarter of your plate with carbohydrates such as potatoes, arrowroot, etc. And remember, one life, it is a party. You are surrounded by people who love you, so be grateful for all you have this moment and play around these mindful principles that I have highlighted on this video, and you find that they will help you to ease well into the new year. And remember not to get stressed, because your health is less likely determined by what you do between Christmas and the New Year's, but it is more determined by what you do between the New Year's and the next Christmas. Also guys, this will be our last upload of the year. Thank you so much for the immense support that you have shown me this far. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please tell me in the comments down below what you'd like to see more of come the New Year's 2023, and also what is your strategy of eating mindfully this Christmas. Thank you so much guys for watching this far. Please, if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I go live. Remember to enjoy and have a good time with your families, and also be present during that moment. And definitely, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.